Breaking news. If you're wondering where Funtime Foxy is, he got fired. Anyways, breaking news. That UFO laser that was reported a couple of months ago has reportedly hit the daycare. The point is, we need you to solve this case. And why is there crumb here? But we need you to solve the case of the missing daycare attendant. Did you find anything?
No, I haven't.
We're heading for the studio right now to get our hands on the Paradox Prism.
Listen, you two need to follow me. I think it's about time I tell you the truth. About the Paradox Prism.
Wait, hold up, Sonic. What do you mean, the truth of the Paradox Prism?
Well, I did told you a little bit of information when I first arrived here.
Wait, hold up, since when?
Yeah. You see, what happened was, me and my friends found the Paradox Prism in like a cave. But something happened. When we all touched the crystal, we were all separated into different realities. And I was transported here. The last faces I saw were my friends. Knuckles, Tails, Rouge, Amy, and even Shadow. Now why do all of those names sound so familiar?
Oh, right.
Anyways, I was going to wait until, well, you know, but since we're in a horrible situation right now, I think it's about time I tell you. Well, Sonic, you better have a reasonable explanation for this. Alright. It goes a little something like this. From what Tails told me before the whole thing happened, the Paradox Prism was a powerful source of energy and other uses that he didn't quite know about. From what he would recall, or from what he told me, a group of these creatures and their boss was nearing their hands on them.
Their boss? What did he look like?
I don't know, but he looked like someone you shouldn't mess with. Anyways, from what he told me, they were about to get their hands on the Paradox Prism until these brave group of warriors gathered together to stop them. Tails wasn't sure who they were exactly, but what he could remember was that they vowed to protect the planet and the universe from any danger. The creature's boss did not like that and ordered his minions to attack. And so, they did. Before the battle ended, the leader of the team, the leader of the group of the three people, you know who I mean, told his teammates to go back home. The other two weren't sure of it, since he would be left out here alone. But the leader of that said group said, "It's the only way." The other two returned to Earth with the Paradox Prism in hand. And the leader of that group stayed behind to sacrifice himself. Yeah, it was a very confusing story. But if it's what Tails said, then I trust him.
Wait. You said that the Paradox Prism contained energy and other sources?
Well, yeah. That's what he told me about. Wait, but you said when you touched the crystal, it transported you here, and when your friends touched the crystal, it teleported them somewhere else. Yeah. I just wish I knew where they were so they could help us with our situation.
Well, it doesn't matter how powerful it is, how important it is, or whatever. Look, how is any of this supposed to help us get our brother back, and how is it supposed to help us protect the crystal from him?
Well, follow me.
Okay, I guess we're just gonna follow him.
Alrighty then. Bendy, Bendry, may I introduce to you the Paradox Research Crew. Allow me to introduce you the members, which I believe you all remember from our previous adventure. First up, V. She's in charge of researching what exactly can the Paradox Prism do.
Didn't you already tell us?
Then there's Mario. He's in charge of what the Paradox Prism hopefully cannot do. Trust me, the research project is still difficult. Then there's Dr. Eggman and Susie Haltman. They're both in charge of the actual Paradox Prism research itself. I was going to invite Bowser to all this, but I don't know where he is.
Help! Help! Why did I agree to do this? Oh god, this is painful! Help! Sir, I think he's good for the job. Ah!
And that is why you don't mess with the King of the Koopas.
Sir, where exactly did we find him? I don't know, he just showed up out of nowhere. But, hey, I was like, he was a villain, so I guess he could be perfect enough to join our team.
I better be getting paid for this, alright? I'm not doing this for free. Okay, but what type of research did you guys do? Well, we did do a lot of hefty research on it, and we found out that not only does it contain energy and other sources, but it can also do this.
We found out that the Paradox Prism can also spawn in random objects from other universes.
Yeah, and thankfully it doesn't spawn any dangerous creatures. Yet.
Very interesting. I mean, I know we had this thing around for about 2 years, and we barely ever used it.
Well, we tried using it for something else. As a matter of fact, we almost destroyed it because the Paradox Prism was near the thing. Thankfully, we moved it.
Wait, what thing?
You know, the robot we were building a couple of years ago?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we never used it. Like, I don't know why. I think it was for good reason, Egghead. Anyways, we have reason to believe that whatever your brother is doing, it has something to do with the Paradox Prism's powers. Well, that's something that's pretty new to us, because we never expect our brother to do anything like this.
Yeah, so we have to make sure that we can't let him get his hands on it. Well, what are we going to do?
We're going to put the Paradox Prism into a safe and secure location. In the meantime, we have to start preparing. Preparing for what? Bendy, Bendry, I need you two to listen to me. This is going to be an extremely dangerous mission. Can you two do this?
I mean, we've dealt with dangerous situations before. I mean, we all literally were involved in a multiverse war, may I add.
Okay. Here's how the mission is going to go. You two are going to sneak into that airship by letting it abduct you.
Wait, what?
Then, once you're abducted, you'll sneak around until you find their security base. Inside that room, there are various documents. A lot of them regarding about this thing. And once you have them, once you collect them and sneak back out of there, hopefully we can find a way to counterattack them.
Wait, Sonic, so what you're saying is we have to sneak into that mothership, gather info, and try to think of a counterattack? What if we encounter our brother? What if we encounter those tree aliens?
Don't worry, we came up with a plan. Eggman? We crafted some potions that'll turn you invisible, but only for a limited amount of time. We don't know how much time since we didn't tested them, but we can assure you that they do last a limited amount of time.
Well, okay, but don't you think we should be prepared first?
Good idea. Alright everyone, let's think of some plans.
We've been through everything. A multiverse war. And now, we're going to have to do what we've never done before. Sneak into an airship, get some documents, find a way to counterattack them, and I know this wasn't part of the plan, but hopefully to save our brother.